Panic under the Pacific skies. Sirens sounded and coastlines clear. One of the strongest earthquakes in over a decade has shaken Russia's Far East, unleashing a chain of tsunami alert across continents. From Japan to Hawaii, millions are on the edge. Here's the full report.
Millions across the Pacific remain on edge after one of the strongest earthquakes struck Russia's Far East, triggering tsunami waves, evacuations and widespread alerts. The quake, among the most powerful globally since 2011, struck just off the Kamchatka Peninsula, setting off a chain reaction of emergency warnings from Japan and Taiwan to Hawaii and the US West Coast. It happened just after dawn. A massive 8.8 magnitude earthquake struck 136 kilometers east of Petropavlovsk, Kamchatsky, a coastal city in Russia's remote Kamchatka Peninsula. With violent tremors felt across the region, the quake was the most powerful in Kamchatka since 1952. While the worst may be over, the region remains on alert. Tsunami warnings in some areas are still in effect, and experts caution that conditions could shift quickly. Tsunami alerts were issued across the northern Pacific, Japan, Taiwan, the Philippines, and as far as Hawaii, Alaska, and the US West Coast. In Japan, evacuation orders affected nearly 2 million residents along the eastern seaboard. Sirens wailed. Coastal communities rushed to higher grounds. The first tsunami waves struck Severo-Kurilsk, the largest settlement on the Kuril Islands. Local officials reported waves between 3 to 4 meters, flooding port facilities and damaging coastal infrastructure. In Hawaii, a tsunami wave reached Oahu, measured at 6 feet, the tallest wave recorded during this event. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center noted multiple waves arriving roughly 12 minutes apart, a sign of prolonged ocean instability. Evacuation orders were issued in parts of Oahu. In Japan, waves of around 30 centimeters reached Hokkaido's eastern coast. Sirens blared across multiple prefectures. The emergency officials urged people to evacuate to higher ground. While damage was minimal, concerns remain about strong currents. A tsunami warning has also been activated for eastern region of China. Meanwhile, Shanghai is bracing for Typhoon Komei. As per state media reports, around 280,000 residents have already been evacuated from the key city. Tsunami warnings reached across the Pacific. The Solomon Islands, Ecuador, Peru, and Alaska all issued advisories. In Ecuador, authorities braced for waves over 3 meters. On the US West Coast, beach closures and marine warnings were issued as a precaution. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center cautioned that strong currents and unusual tides could persist for hours. Meanwhile, along the aftershock, seismologists also sounded caution about strong quakes, possibly up to magnitude 7.5, which could follow in the coming days or weeks. Emergency officials across the Pacific are urging coastal residents to remain alert. News Desk Report, Northeast Live.